We want to keep farmers farming and support them to spread the adoption of regenerative agricultural practices.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of The State of Soy. I'm Michaela Jordan, reporting to you from the Farm Progress Show in Boone with the PepsiCo team. I'm joined today by Adam Butchenbach, Director of Fleet Engineering and Sustainability, and David Allen, Chief Sustainability Officer for PepsiCo. David, we're going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about PepsiCo's recent focus on sustainability and conservation.
Well, we've actually had a long focus on resource conservation, but in 2021, we committed as a company to transform our business with sustainability at the center of how we grow and create value and provide better outcomes for the planet and its people. And being one of the largest food and beverage companies in the US, a big part of that centers around agriculture. And we have really big agricultural ambitions. We want to keep farmers farming and support them to spread the adoption of regenerative agricultural practices across 7 million acres and sustainably source all of our key ingredients.
Some of those sustainability factors tie in with agriculture, including your fuel source. Adam, touch a little bit on PepsiCo's recent transition to biodiesel for your fleet vehicles.
That's correct. As part of our PepsiCo Positive initiatives, reaching a net zero value chain by 2040 is one of our corporate goals. And so while we look at zero emission technologies, we're also incorporating renewable fuels into the assets that we do own. Whether it's renewable natural gas, renewable diesel, or biodiesel, all of those can help us make meaningful progress towards our goals today.
What changes have you seen since using those different fuel sources?
So one of the benefits of renewable diesel is that it is a direct drop-in fuel. So we've had zero operational changes and zero truck and equipment changes when using that fuel. With biodiesel, we've partnered with a company called Optimus Technologies to upfit our tractors to be able to run on up to B100 biodiesel. And the feedback we've gotten from the drivers has been very positive. They've noticed no capability changes to the vehicle. They're still able to go out and do the same job and same duty cycle that they do today. In the event they do go on a route longer than we have enough fuel of biodiesel, they are able to refuel with regular diesel and be able to maintain their operational duty cycle requirements.
Using that drop-in fuel source helps support Iowa's farmers by using that soybean oil into that fuel source and then using it throughout the consumer base as well. David, I know your team is also involved on the farmer level through the Soil and Water Outcomes Fund, commonly referred to as SWAF. Tell us a little bit about your involvement with that program.
Well, our partnership with SWAF is key to our agricultural sustainability ambitions. They're one of our key selected implementing partners, and they've got the agronomic expertise and the trust of our farmers. So we partner with SWAF and invest in them so they can expand their reach and enroll more farmers in our conservation programs.
David, touch a little bit on your recent partnership with the American Soybean Association.
Yeah, we're really glad to partner with the ASA. They've been great advocates for us in helping us connect with farmers. They have the same aspirations. They want to keep farmers farming, want to invest in our agriculture industry, and we couldn't have any better partners.
Another recent partner of PepsiCo is Clean Fuels Alliance. Touch on that partnership a little bit.
That's correct. When we first started investigating using biofuels in our existing diesel assets, we reached out to the Clean Fuel Alliance to better understand the research they had done. And a lot of the research they've done over the past decade helped us build confidence in the quality of biofuels on the market, that we would be able to run them in our existing equipment without damaging or voiding any of our warranties and still be able to meet our operational duty cycles.
What's next when working towards that 2040 goal?
For me, it's about more and doing it at a broader scale and helping to move the entire transportation and agricultural industry. We're trying to lead as PepsiCo and engage with key partners and key farmers, and we want to inspire more companies, more organizations, and more farmers to adopt practices that deliver better outcomes for the planet.
And building on what David said, we have a very large and very complex fleet. With one of the largest private fleets in North America, we have a little over 80,000 assets. The ability to make meaningful change today using things like biofuels not only helps us hit our long-term goal, as well as some intermediary milestone goals, but it also helps build a bridge for others looking to decarbonize as well. We can help lead by example and encourage others to leverage these fuels also.
David and Adam, thank you for your time today and all you do on behalf of Iowa soybeans farmers.
Thank you.
Reporting
Thank
for
you.
this edition of the State of Soy, I'm Michaela Jordan.
You know, everything starts with the land. We really respect farmers.
There's nothing that we cannot help a client with. The brokerage, the management, the appraisal, and the investment are four pillars that really go so well together.
We work with a lot of really great people working incredibly hard to provide for their families, their community, and the country.